Now I will show you how to complete the mats chore. So first you're going to want to empty the mat. This one is located inside of the single door of the greenhouse. You're going to want to carefully slide this mat out of the door and as far away from the greenhouse as possible without spilling any of the water that's inside the mat. Once you've gotten it a good distance away, you're going to want to dump that water out and then stand up the mat against the brick wall here. Once you have this mat outside of the door and emptied and stood up against the brick wall, you're going to want to take the handheld spray nozzle attached to the hose and turn on the water at the wall. And you'll take this nozzle, turn it to jet, and spray out the mat to really clean it from top to bottom. Once you are done spraying out the mat using the jet function on the handheld spray nozzle, you can go ahead and take that clean and empty mat and put it right back where it belongs inside the greenhouse. For the mat on the other side of the greenhouse by the double door, you're going to want to do the same thing, which is bring it outside without spilling as much water as possible and emptying it onto the ground. But this time you're going to want to make sure that you empty it all the way over there on that wood chipped area, right there. Do not empty it onto the concrete or onto the gravel driveway. I'll show you how I do it right now. Once you have this mat emptied out, and you just emptied it onto the wood chip area, you're gonna wanna come over to the hose reel, turn on the water, and make sure that the handheld nozzle is set to jet mode. Then take this nozzle and clean the mat just like you cleaned the other one, spraying top to bottom, making sure to get all the particulate off of there. Once you are done emptying, cleaning, and putting the mats back inside, you're gonna wanna find this tiny little green bucket right here. It will be somewhere in this area, but this one's unique because it has the mat's fill line marked right above the Menards label. In order to refill the mats, once you have found the small green bucket with the mat's fill line marked, you're going to want to add a cap full of bleach to the bucket. Make sure you're using the pure bright bleach and not any of the other industrial cleaning solutions that we have on the counter here. Here's what one cap full looks like. When you're done measuring out a cap full, replace the cap onto the lid of the bleach bucket and put the bleach back over there. Then go ahead and fill up the bucket with as little splashing as possible with water from the faucet. And we're gonna watch it fill up to that line. Once the water has reached the mat's fill line, which it has, you can see there's the water, there's the line. You're going to take this bucket, which now has water with a small amount of bleach mixed into it, and you're going to add it to the empty and clean mats, very carefully without splashing. That's what it looks like. It's not completely full, it's not overflowing, but it's just right. Now you're gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing with another cap full of bleach and another bucket full up to the line for the other mat, which goes by that door. I've got another bucket here with bleach water solution. I've got another mat over there that's been emptied and cleaned. And now, carefully, without splashing, it has also been refilled. You are officially done with the clean and fill mats chore. You may mark your initials on the chore board.